What's up gamers और वेलकम बैक टू द वुल्फ अमंग अस। और आज हम ढूंढने जा रहे हैं जो टूटा हुआ कांच है उसका एक टुकड़ा। सो एपिसोड का नाम है क्रूक माइल और चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं। तो हम फिर से आगे उसी जगह पे जहाँ से हमने गेम बंद किया था हमारा। तो चलिए मिसिंग पीस ढूंढते। तो अभी क्या ये बफकिन से बात करेंगे हम। बफकिन बाय, let me talk to you, Bufkin Bye.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch
What's up,
Crane,
bro?
you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
Look,
It's not your
the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, all right?
You mean
सही
it?
बात है, इसका
Yeah.
क्या फॉल्ट? हाँ इसकी why don't you ये भी
didn't
पूछ
you
लेते
try and
why don't you
stop
stop him?
What do you want me to do? Yank on his hair? I'm only 3 feet tall. There are limits here.
Okay. You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially. I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
You do that.
तो बफकिन भैया के साथ बातें करके हो गई हमारी। चिराग जो हम 2 बार ट्राई कर चुके हैं उसमें से कुछ नहीं होता। तो अभी हम देखते हैं इधर उधर। और ये थानोस भाई का हाथ काश ये काम में आ जाए, पर मुझे नहीं लगता काम में आएगा। तो अभी रह ही क्या गया है, अभी हम इधर जा नहीं सकते, इधर नहीं जा सकते। तो यहाँ पे एक जगह है क्रेन भाई का डिश का, क्रेन भाई का डिश का देखेंगे अपन। ओके, तो घूम के जाने की क्या जरूरत थी? तो यहाँ पे की है इनबॉक्स की, ये 207 होगी।
What is it?
It's the key to his room at the open arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know. I need to know.
You don't
I
want
think
to
it's
know.
better if you don't know.
Don't coddle me, okay?
सही बात है।
I've seen more than you know. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
Don't worry, Snow. We'll get him.
Get him.
Come on, let's keep looking.
क्या यहाँ पे पन्ने तो बाद में पड़ेंगे। ये ड्रावर के नीचे देखने का मजा ही कुछ अलग है। लॉक्ड, तोड़ना ही पड़ेगा। अरे ये तो काम हमारे लिए बना है, तोड़ना उड़ना। दैट स्मॉइल, वो किस चीज की किताब है ये?
There's a page
Achha,
here that was
wait.
torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you
Yeah.
know what was here?
आजा उड़ते पंछी, उड़ते बंदर। Sorry.
It's a ring, at
The
least.
king of the
Every magical item not retained in
ring.
the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what witch?
Buffkin overheard Crane set up a meeting with a witch.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from.
Glamorous form.
It must be about this ring.
Why
तो
not
अभी
mention this
हमें
before?
No one asked me.
विच के साथ
Buffkin!
भी
And I'm hungover. I'm
बातें
sorry.
करनी है।
He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on?
तो
Is the
आज
mirror
आजा
fixed
2
yet?
बजे।
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror
ठीक है,
fixed?
गॉड
or
ऑफ वॉर क्रेटोस
You
इज
I
हियर।
called me to-
called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I don't know why Snow told you anything.
He and Crane talk all the time, okay? He was a resource, albeit one that turned out to be useless.
We hardly talk all the time. Besides, why spend time on such gutter snipe?
Look, This just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
ठीक है, आज रात
AM
को
or
2 बजे
PM?
PM bro.
AM.
अरे हाँ भाई,
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
मुझे
I
लगा
don't
PM.
think you're in any position to turn away help.
Define help.
What do you know
What do you
about
know about
Crane
Crane?
anyway?
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real challenge.
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're a
thing.
secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to
अरे
make these
इसको क्या
decisions?
प्रॉब्लम है
Nobody,
भाई?
but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
I'm heading up the investigation, okay, Bluebeard? That makes this a moot point.
And somebody needs to run the business office while he does so.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
क्या?
All right, let's just
Together.
look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah, and that's if
Yeah,
he's even
trust.
going there. We're trusting a monkey's interpretation of a phone call.
It's not an interpretation, it's what he said, all right?
Yeah, and it's what we have. So let's go on it, okay? Since Lily
ठीक है,
used the
हमारे पास
glamours, she'd
इतना
have
ही है।
known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's
तो
burned her
हमें
things
से ही काम
yet.
चलाना पड़ेगा।
It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
मुझे समझा ही नहीं, मैं कंफ्यूज हो
I
गया
don't
क्या
really
करूं।
care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go
क्रेटोस
up
भाई
there
जरा
alone,
ठंड ले
alright?
आप आराम
I've
से
no
लो।
interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no
not
interest,
going
and now
anywhere.
it's a crime scene.
Bluebeard, you're not going anywhere.
Really now? And what? You gonna stand here and babysit me? While the rest of your leads evaporate into mist?
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's
बहुत
going.
कंफ्यूज हो रहा हूँ।
Or the
मुझे समझ
sniveling
नहीं रहा
weasel
मैं किसको
chickened
क्या
out.
कुछ
Never
करूं।
went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
तो क्रेटोस भाई तो अभी कंफ्यूजन स्टार्ट कर रहे हैं अभी। कहाँ पे जाया जाए? ओहो अरे भाई।
alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
कहाँ पे जाया जाए भाई? क्रेन के अपार्टमेंट में जाया जाए, डी के ऑफिस में जाया जाए,
So you leave Crane alone?
कि हॉली के बार में
No,
जाया
I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need
देखो,
sympathy
अगर
and I
मैं-
don't need charity.
जाए। हॉली के बार में गया तो कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं होगी, पर जैसे
No.
इसने अपने क्रेटोस भाई ने बोला कि मैं जहाँ पे जाऊँगा
So
उसके
you leave
अपोजिट
Crane
हो जाएगा
alone, and we'll leave you alone.
और हमें पकड़ना है
You
क्रेन
and
को।
all
मुझे
your
ऐसे लगता है कि
acquaintances.
क्रेन के अपार्टमेंट में जाना ठीक रहेगा क्योंकि ये बंदा
So you leave
मुझे
Crane
बराबर नहीं
alone,
दिखता
and we
मेरे से ज़्यादा
No,
मुझसे
I'm
भी
better
करेगा
off dealing with things
वाली के बारे
alone.
में बार
don't
में
need sympathy and I
बातें
don't
आराम से
need
निपट जाएंगी।
So you leave Crane alone, and we leave you alone.
वैसे डी को भी मारना है मुझे।
You and
Crane's place
क्रेन
is
के
right
अपार्टमेंट में जाएंगे।
here. I should check that out first.
Perfect. And I'll go to those two imbeciles' office.
Crane's penthouse
Kaya.
number is 1903. Let me know what you find. I hope you know what you're doing.
तो हम आ गए क्रेन के अपार्टमेंट में जो जो कोई भी फ्लोर पे है ये मुझे लगता है अपने ही इस पे रहता है वो क्या क्या बताऊँ क्या नाम था उसका तो भूल गया। तो हम यहाँ पे नहीं जा सकते। रूम 1902 रूम 1901 एग्जामिन करेंगे।
This is Briar Rose's place.
ठीक है ब्रायर रोजेस। ये दरवाज़ा खुला है।
Why is the door open?
ये देख लेते हैं। और ये किसका है?
Snow said Crane lives in 1903.
1903 0 ये कितना है? हाँ 1903 ये ओपन ही कर देते वैसे दरवाज़ा खुला है।
Crane?
क्रेन का अपार्टमेंट मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है कि शायद ये धप्पा ना कर दे। जब स्केयर है क्या इस गेम में?
Must have missed him. There's gotta be something about his witch here.
ठीक है अभी हम सबूत ढूंढेंगे सबूत। ओके अरे यार टाइम निकलता जा रहा है हमारा।
Math, science, history. If I had to guess, this shit didn't work.
मुझे लगा वो हमेशा नहीं होता वो बुक खींचने के
Never
बाद
seen
कुछ
him
अलग
that
सा
excited.
ये निकल
Guess
जाता
things have
है।
changed.
रूम ऐसा भी हो सकता था वहाँ पे पर वो नहीं। अब ये आगे देखते हैं वाइन कैबिनेट।
Same
दैट
brand we
वाइन।
found in the open arms.
अच्छा खुली हवा से स्वागत में भी यही था। तो यहाँ पे हो गया और यहाँ पे क्या है? डेस्क एग्जामिन करेंगे। एनवलप देखेंगे कुछ है क्या इनमें?
Crooked man. This is
Paisa?
all I could get. I'm afraid Snow will start to notice. I'll have the rest for you next week. Ichabod Crane. What's going on here?
Confiscate money। अच्छा रख लिए हम। नहीं रखना नहीं था वैसे
My
हमें।
dearest
पर जान दो
Snow,
अभी।
I know you must be aware of my feelings towards you. Watching you work, if I'm unable to control myself, it's because I love you.
Weird man। ओह चाबी मिल गई हमें किसी चीज की तो भी।
Might be useful.
अगर क्रेन भाई लड़की पसंद थी तो बोल देते। ऐसे चीजें थोड़ी करने की।
This hasn't been used in years.
क्या है? जो किसी जेरेमी।
I forgot. He used to teach in the old days.
तो क्रेन भाई टीचर थे। तो ये हो गया ये क्या स्टैचू एग्जामिन करेंगे हम। इसका हेड क्यों नहीं है? ओके ठीक है
There's a message.
आंसरिंग मशीन देखते हैं आप। मैसेज है यहाँ पे। मैसेज देखेंगे।
Crane. Look, the crooked man isn't happy, compadre, and as much as I like making house calls, I have better ways to use my time. So, if you can go ahead and pay him by Friday, that would be great. Alright? Everybody can stay upright. In the meantime, leave the light on, pal.
था ये? समझा भी नहीं मुझे कुछ। क्या बात क्या चल रही है, क्या या लाइट ऑन रखते रहे। तो भी यहाँ पे सारी जगह देख के तो हो गई है। अच्छा वो ऐसे टाइम रिमाइंडर नहीं है कि इतना टाइम बाकी टाइम में कर लो सारी चीज़ें, हम आराम से कर सकते हैं। तो अभी हमारे पास क्या है, एक की है और लॉट्स ऑफ मनी है। लॉट्स ऑफ मनी तो हमारी ज़रूरत ही है और ये की कहाँ पे काम में आएगी ये नहीं पता। यहाँ पे हो गया सारी चीज़ें। अभी हम देखते हैं कि मुझे लगता है कुछ तो छूट गया है, इसीलिए ये आगे नहीं बढ़ रहा है। मतलब ऐसे ही होता है हमेशा। क्या करूँ, क्या मैं कहाँ पे जाऊँ? ये स्टैचू के ऊपर एक ही चीज़ रहेगी यहाँ पे। स्टैचू के ऊपर जो है वो भी रहेगा। एग्जामिन स्टैचू, फिर से एग्जामिन करेंगे। हो गया ना भाई, अब क्या करूँ मैं? मुझे लगता है बाहर ही जाना पड़ेगा हमें अभी। अच्छा दूसरी जगह भी है, एग्जामिन करेंगे। क्रेन का तो ये
Really?
स्टैचू भी है क्रेन का। क्रेन भाई बड़े शौकीन दिख रहे मुझे। ये डब्बे में कुछ बेडरूम का अच्छा की शायद इसकी की हो। ये खुल गया।
Hey,
You
stay
gonna-
where you are.
Jack? Wow.
अरे
It is
ये
just
भाई जैक।
unbelievable running into you here. I mean, of all the places. This weather, right?
कर क्या रहा है भाई यहाँ पे?
A little damp, I guess. But, you know, some people like that sort of thing.
Explain yourself.
Explain now.
Okay. I know what it looks like, but before you go jump into conclusions, Crane pays me to water his plants when he's gone. It's a stipend. But you know I need the work. I wouldn't do it for free, right? You know me. So, anyways, now that I'm done...
I don't see any plants. Hey!
अरे भागो भाग। अरे भाग। अरे मारना।
Are you alright? Normally, you know, I wouldn't care. But I think my motherly instincts are kicking in.
I'm fine. It's nothing.
That isn't nothing. What
Oh.
the hell happened?
I wouldn't worry about that right now.
Ah, come on, Big B. You can't do anything to me in the condition you're in.
पंच हिम।
This is really fucking
ओह,
necessary.
अरे नहीं करना था हमें।
Start talking, Jack.
Okay.
हमें वो जो नहीं करना था वही कर रहे थे।
I heard
बोलो
Crane
भाई
was
जैक भाई,
leaving
जल्दी
town.
बोलो।
I figured he owed us little people a parting gift. Or just me a parting gift.
You heard?
I have my sources, okay? You see how he lives. He doesn't need any of this shit.
And you heard this from?
What
What does
sources?
it matter? I hear things. What else do you want me to say? I got bills to pay. Not like Crane's gonna use any of this stuff, so don't, you know, hit me again.
अरे
Are you working for Crane? And tell the truth.
No, I'm not working for anybody. Just take it easy.
मुझे भी लगता है ये किसी का हो ही नहीं सकता भाई। किसी के लिए वर्क नहीं कर सकता ये बंदा।
You know,
Well,
this
अगर करता
tortured,
तो
lonely
भागता तो
pig eater bit's
पहले
gonna get
केस
old eventually. Don't you get tired of it? I mean, what are you even doing here? Are you just wandering around Crane's apartment?
I'm investigating.
इन्वेस्टिगेटिव।
Sure. Well, looks like you've got it covered. Anyway, it was really nice catching up with you. I mean that.
जगह पे रहा है तू।
Bigby, I
तुझे क्या
believe
लगा
you're
भाई छोड़ देंगे हम?
blocking the doorway there. If I could just squeeze through. You know, on second thought, it's actually funny I ran into you like this. I think I can help you out. I may not know why you're here, but
Go on. I'm listening.
look, I have some dirt on Crane you might be interested in. Word on the street says he's got a witch in the city. I can tell you who she is.
सही
if
बोल
you're
रहा है ये
interested.
बंदा भी।
Information comes at a price, though. But I'm sure you already knew that.
All right.
चल मैं
Tell me.
चल मैं।
Let's make ourselves a deal. I tell you about Crane's witch, and you forget you saw me here. One hand washes the other sort of thing. Wipe the whole incident under the rug. Come on, what do you say?
I don't make deals with thieves, Jack. For all I know, you're making all this shit up just to get out of trouble.
Give me a little credit here, man. Would I do that to you? How about this? How about I tell you so you know I'm good for it? Then you can reconsider my offer, okay? Her name is Auntie Green.
ये सही है, ये सही है.
Crane's been trying to keep it under wraps for years.
Auntie Green.
I'm not sure what he's
Auntie.
using her for, but if he's not going to the 13th floor, it's gotta be something illegal.
Where can I find her?
Well,
Where is she?
You see, the thing is, I don't know where you'd find her, exactly.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
But even a name is a good start, right?
Time waste कर रहा है हमारा
that's
अभी.
more than what you came in with.
Right.
I'll keep my eyes open for you. If I find anything else you might be interested in, I'll be sure to let you know. Well, I think you've got plenty to keep you busy. So, I'll, it was just lovely running into you, Bigby.
Hang on a second.
Oh, come on.
Hang on a second. चलो बैग तो देख ले इसकी क्या है बैग में तो, क्योंकि हम सारी चीजें जो देखने वाले थे वो तो इसने पहले ही ले ली थी.
The white deer.
Do you always talk to yourself like that? The witch uses the white deer on everything. It's her symbol or trademark, I guess. Figured I could sell these at the Lucky Pawn.
ये बंदे को बहुत
Lucky
चीजें
pawn.
पता है यार.
It's one of the crooked man's places. I work there sometimes. When I need some stability.
Stability.
It's a pawn shop. Get it?
Yeah.
Okay,
You find any more of these?
No.
पॉन शॉप से ज़्यादा STTV 18 पे रखा था यार.
You nervous about something?
What do you mean?
Nervous.
Look me in the eye and tell me you didn't steal anything else. Come on, Jack. That it?
Oh.
Bigby?
हाँ तो मैं बोल रहा था कि STTV
Are you
18
still
पे यार.
here?
We're in
show
here,
लगता था.
Snow.
We? Who else is... What's he doing here?
Evening, Miss White.
Good evening. What's going on?
That's not important right
It's
now.
not.
But he did have some information about Crane's witch.
Oh, what did you find out?
Her name is Greenleaf,
Auntie Greenleaf.
but he doesn't know where we can find her.
Great. Crane's meeting her at 2 a.m.
And Snow, I found a note with some money attached. Crane has been embezzling from Fabletown.
Of course, because why half-ass being a complete sleazeball? Do you think this is tied to the murders? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter yet. We still have to find him.
I think it's
probably
connected. Maybe the girls found out
सारी
about
चीजें
it.
connected ही होगी
I don't
यार.
know.
Maybe? Crane's meeting Greenleaf
Maybe.
at 2 a.m. And we have no idea where she is. We're going to cut it close as it is. We have to figure out where he's meeting her.
I don't know.
हमें पता नहीं
But I'll
पर
think of something.
ढूंढ ही लेंगे कुछ ना कुछ.
You should try Holly's. She still has all of Lily's things.
If she hasn't burned it already.
There's still Tweedledee's place. We know they're involved. And we know that's where Bluebeard went. Where do you want to go? We don't have much time.
अरे यार फिर से डिसाइड करना है भाई मुझे. तो भाई इस बार आप ही बताओ कहाँ पे जाया जाए. डमडी के ऑफिस में या ट्रिप टैप के बारे में आप डिसाइड करो और बताओ कमेंट सेक्शन में या फिर कहीं पे भी इंस्टाग्राम पे. तब तक के लिए पीस आउट.